Night attack, night attack, I love you.
Is it because the White House can't put motherfuckers on money?
I don't know. Maybe because they're
Probably.
fucking Icarus-looking motherfuckers.
I mean, you can't put anybody but a president on money, right?
Well,
I fucking Benjamin Franklin would like to waddle over, pinch your ass, and fucking tell you different.
You can put womanizers and presidents on
but not a
money.
decent comedian in the
Yeah.
bunch.
Didn't die there, was he?
All right.
Hamilton a president?
Okay, that's what we do when we put the new petition up, is to say Benjamin Franklin can't be the only non-president.
It'll go over great, Bonnie. I think it's a great idea.
Really? Ryan's patronizing me.
I love you.
Look at this. Yeah, it's been fucking taken down.
Terms of service violation. Why? Is that a terms
Why?
of service violation?
I'm an American. I should be able to put whatever.
There's only one thing I can think of is that the first person who tweeted it was T2T2, who is definitely fucking not an American.
Not American? There's no way they looked into T2T2.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you have to like fucking enter in like, you know, you have, like, please swear that you're an American.
Well,
okay.
I mean, T2.
Yeah, by the way,
T2
Hamilton,
is-
Grant, Franklin, and Sacagawea motherfucking Wea would like to disagree. President's only clause.
Yeah, thank you guys. That's right.
That's a good point.
Oh, never mind. Not Grant. Grant was the president.
Yeah, whatever. Barely won.
Sacagawea, not a
Yeah,
president.
T2T2 says I didn't tweet it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you, T2. I have no idea fucking if that was it.
Dude.
Dude, that's
That
really fucking
shirt.
good, man. But
Let's
goddamn.
get two
Oh,
shirts.
tell me-
2 shirts.
Hey,
That's
All
all
right,
I'm
we'll
saying.
be 2 shirts. We'll be 2 shirts.
2 shirts.
What was the other T-shirt you guys were talking about?
Well, we need a Diamond Club logo. We just need this year's Diamond logo. Like each year, we want to do one Diamond logo, and we want it to be fan created. Here, let's take a look. Let's go over to the Reddit. Oh, I forgot to plug the Reddit. God damn it. Reddit.com/r/.
Here, wait. Do you want to say this? We'll just put this in at the end. Let's
Sure.
just go to the 2 shot.
All right, quick. Yeah.
Hey, don't be a fuckhole. Go to our Reddit. That's reddit.com/r/Diamond Club. It's where we all jerk each other off and then hug afterward to show us that we're not only about sex, we're about mutual friends.
Yeah, Icarus-looking motherfucker.
That shirt looks like 2 dudes conspiring over a rape. I don't see that at all.
I don't see that.
A comedy. I mean, a night attack. Oh shit! It does say the words "night attack," doesn't it?
Okay, maybe that's not the best shirt.
That's why we did. That's why initially, I mean, like, it's hard to remember, but like, Night Attack was initially like a rejected name because we hated it so much.
Well, in fact, the warden immediately cackled at it, and it was like, no.
The warden.
Oh
Who's the warden?
Becky Warden.
Animation with spearmint nitrate.
Oh yeah, no, that's. Oh, by the way, everybody hit up 8-Bit Life.
Oh yeah, cosmicradio.tv/8bitlife. Oh fuck, I feel terrible that we didn't talk about that. This is the problem with doing Diamond Time of just like whatever people submitted 2 months ago.
Hey man.
I don't want to jip anyone though.
Yeah, no, I mean we gotta definitely listen. That is well worth listening to the animation shit.
Like nothing against Vincent 404, but almost every time my so-called 8-bit life comes up in my like Twitter stream, I do a double take because I think it says my so-called shit life.
What?
What?
Yeah.
That's my so-called shit-faced face.
Yeah.
Hey, you weren't shit faced at that point.
No.
That comes later.
I would say that's a shit-faced face. I know that
I
look.
might need to make that my Twitter avatar for a little while.
It's his rubbery lips there. Look at that.
See, to me, it's the fucking eyes that clearly are not focused on anything within 30 feet.
Okay, you're right. That is totally true.
I'm seeing the future right there.
Wistful.
But your lips are definitely a vague expression as well. Are you just like, I gotta be making a face? I'll make this one.
What do we want to call this week's episode, man?
We got a little doc action right here. Little
that's
Dutch
right.
doc action.
A little Dutch doc.
Dutch doc.
Dutch doc.
So tell
All right,
me
let's
about
take
your
it.
shirt, Amtrekker.
Oh, that's clever.
It's called the Lament
look
of
at
the
that.
Kiwi.
Look at that. That's so clever.
Oh.
Look, because it's a kiwi.
This kiwi
And then
is
a
really
kiwi?
sad.
This is your gripe, right, Justin? That you're like, can we just wear a T-shirt that you don't have to fucking explain?
Clever.
Can we
That's
wear?
clever.
Can we
Right,
wear a
you don't
shirt
just
that
think as
nobody's?
I do. We
I
just
know.
get tired of being told they're clever.
Can we
No,
wear
I
a
know,
shirt that?
no, it's a running joke with me and Brett because like we had a serious conversation at some point where it's like, at what point are we too old for clever T-shirts?
Yeah.
Like, is there a point in which we become like, are clever T-shirts a young man's game?
And when we were living together, we'd keep going out and we'd both wear clever T-shirts and both get told over and over again, like, "Oh, it's clever."
That's so
Or-
clever.
or-
I get it. Oh, I
exactly.
Get it. That's
I
good.
get it.
Yeah.
I
That's
get
good.
it. Is
That's
the poison
really good.
phrase.
And so that got a little old, a little fast.
Now, would you say I get it to this?
Oh my fucking god, man!
That's awesome.
Look at that Icarus looking motherfucker
Motherfucker.
right there.
Yeah. Wait,
I'm
I
gonna
missed
assume
where
someone
the-
from
I
Diamond-
missed where
Orison
that
says,
that
I was the
just
Brody
now.
caller with the bus, and the guy got hit by a car. He wasn't dead, but he was in shock and freaking the fuck out while other EMTs were trying to help. I was trying not to preamble forever, and I got to the point. I just got cut off before I could go into detail. LOL. Fucking sorry, homeboy. That's the brakes.
Oh my god.
Apparently, we're not on the car that nearly killed that man.
There. Now you got Brody in the chat, motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Don't get Brodied.
Dicks in the dirt.
Dicks in the dirt. Take a look at this incredible footage.
George, slave freer.
George what?
Slave freer. That's what they called Abraham Lincoln.
Chris Columbus's back-to-back jerk-off session. I look at that and I just imagine that they're thinking about the director, Chris Columbus. Who directed the first Harry Potter
He's talking
movie.
about his movies, yeah.
Fucking Home Alone, right?
His first two jerk off sessions.
Back-to-back jerk-off sessions. It's called Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. Hello.
Who did Bill Murray show up in Home Alone?
No.
No, who
Did you kill Uncle Freddie? Uncle Freddie died. Do you remember that jerky voice? You killed
Yeah.
Uncle Freddie? I was trying to explain that to Bonnie.
Every lesbian is better off today.
What about
What do you think, Brian?
hand-drawn Jennifer Aniston?
Not porn, though.
No, not porn. Unless, I don't know. I like that. I do like
Wait, we never make
Billy Bills.
title
I
the
kind of like
joke.
Billy Bills.
I think Billy Bills might be my
Billy
favorite.
Bills. I think so.
These Icarus-looking motherfuckers. is
No,
what-
see, that's too good. Oh, shit. There they all are.
Oh, shit. Fuck you,
Oh,
Dad.
fuck you,
Fuck
Dad.
you.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
you right in the pussy.
God damn.
Oh,
I'll tell
shit.
you what.
Am I on the air?
I did like
Some
Hashtag
boner.
yes, all women.
Can
That's my new favorite.
can we state unequivocally that Taylor Karras
That- I
owned
just
that
got
shit?
this text
God
message.
damn it. That Taylor Karras owned that shit. He just didn't have the distance record, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. He fucking killed it. Just anytime that you have to punch out, just scream, fuck you, Dad, fuck you, and you will always get a laugh.
Now who won though? I was a little confused.
And it burns his ass.
Old lady, young pussy.
pussy.
Old lady, young pussy.
I think that was in the pre-show, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
It was just titties. Pre-mumble is pretty good.
Daily lotion.
There's part of me that really just wants hand-drawn Jennifer Aniston nudes.
Fuck her right in the Walmart.
Now I'm curious, with all sincerity, hand-drawn Aniston porn. Like, can you show that on Daily Motion, or is
Fucking,
that still
are you high? Because you every time you say that, you know you're just Justin's trembling right now with the desire to do that.
Brian, seriously, look at my face. When I do that, when
God damn it, motherfucker!
No. I want a real answer. Can you show painted porn, just not real porn?
I think you could show bodies, but penetration may be a different thing. They may get like if you were to
Penetrated porn.
Brian, if you want to take a look at this photo, there is no actual penetration. It is at the quivering moment of expectation.
God damn it!
No, but like it's not
The
real.
fuck? Daily Motion is French. They're into this shit.
Go, whatever.
Fucking in
where
Paris,
was
they're
he
like,
about to
oh, you
penetrate?"
Americans, so prude with your Jennifer Aniston fucking hand-drawn porn.
Do they like? Is she like
What about Volcano Toilet Part 1?
No, because that's like the joke. So you never want to spoil the joke in
Bonnie
the
knows.
title.
I think Bonnie. I mean,
What?
you've had a long day
I know.
and
I'm
a few
I had
beers.
3 beers tonight.
Is this? Are we getting a little drunk Bonnie action?
Little bit. It was just 3 beers. Are these
That
like
was
more toxic
adorable.
beers?
More toxic beers. As far as I know, these are not the more toxic beers. They're just
I don't know.
Lagunitas.
It was
something,
just
something.
3 over a 6-hour
Hey,
period
her
of
name-
time.
You can't even talk.
Maybe I'm tired too.
Hoppy Opa was saying there's like full-on porn on Daily Motion right now.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe
link.
we should tune in.
Links
to
or
that
didn't happen.
and see
Links-
what our
hey.
competition is.
What we need now is for the post show to be a viral video breakdown of double anal bang
Fucking,
bang.
yeah, just straight out fucking double dick porn fucking hilarious.
So we pause it. We're like, hey, now what's she thinking here?
You know, what's the deal with that? Do you think she went to college? I do.
God
Oh,
damn.
are we off topic now?
Oh, the new logo. Yeah. Let's take a look at Diamond Club new T-shirts. That's what the whole reason we're looking at this.
Are we going to decide right now?
Well, let's
I
take
feel
a
like
look.
we've given it a good run. It might be time to fucking actually just call this bad bitch.
What are you feeling? Like the multiple O's? This one right here?
Well, let's take a look at a
Wait,
couple.
I
of them.
kind of want.
Oh no, it's we did call this. I was in love with this one with like 1970s brown colors or some shit, like on a brown shirt or some shit. But
Well, I think the idea was, remember, we wanted to do like we needed something that worked in every color, right?
Wait, you know what
Oh, that's
I
right,
really
that's
like?
right.
Are like those ringer shirts with the logo across the just titties portion. I'm really having fun not being on Twit.
You and me both, Bon. You and me both.
And so
I mean, just imagine this. We went, Ryan, how long did we fucking do this show without me being able to say Icarus looking motherfucker?
Oh,
And
Jesus.
Look what happened.
I mean, look, there
That's a
ain't no
long
doubt
time.
that we fucking hit our stride
that
now.
really is hurting my brain. But anyways, like the stripe, like could we have the Twitter logo? I mean, not the Twitter.
Yeah, let's just put the Twitter logo. While we're at it, we'll put the Microsoft logo and the Apple logo. We'll say, eat shit, lawyers.
Can we get the Diamond Club logo like in a line across the chest? You know how all 70s style?
Put it across the chest.
The titties with the globies.
Yeah, hey, mister.
Yeah, you want to put it on your chest? I shoot diamonds.
Ooh, wait a minute.
You gotta stop this.
Rust
I'm like
chickens.
falling into the horse boy
Yeah, fall into.
hole.
Let me. Somebody give me last week's doc so I can show that to Bonnie instead. I don't think she was here for that.
No.
Well, here let's
Computer
before we
died.
get into this, let's like take another trip through fucking some of the diamond logos.
Damn it.
Oh, good God!
Yikes!
Brah!
So listen, I like the '70s one.
But
Like,
it will be.
like, do you
you're
think
looking
that
at more.
translates? Like, is it all grayscale till it gets to one color?
Well, what I was thinking in my imagination is like a gradation of like, let's say you got a brown shirt and you got like, I don't know, this shit's more yellow and it gets changed colors over to here, which I guess technically could be a 2-color shirt because you could do, but these would be dithered in between. But also,
I mean, like, I really I dig that, but that was like our promise to each
Yeah.
other was like
that no, because we're gonna do multiple colors. Yeah,
Because
no, no, no.
that's all anybody asked us
Yep.
for was like just fucking give us a chance to buy
one color thing on
because I
on
would like to
t-shirts.
live in a world where I only wore diamond logos.
What? What are you saying? One color or what?
Well, no, I mean like the last time we had the no hobo shirts, and the biggest complaint was why isn't it in multiple colors?
Yeah.
Oh, so they want multiple colors.
Yeah, here, Bonnie, just look deeply into this. It's
Oh,
fine.
Yes.
It's good. Just
Yes.
lose yourself. Lose
Wait,
yourself.
from how long ago was this?
What are you talking about?
Everything will be fine.
Well, Justin's beard is really long now. So I don't know when this was.
That doesn't mean shit though, Bonnie. That could have been fucking 2
3
weeks
days.
ago. It doesn't matter.
I know. That always just amazes me. Do y'all want to hear one of those Brody stories?
Wait, what? Are you gonna spoil some more babies?
Like, can we
kids?
look at the logos though before we get super fucking off track? Because I do think that we should pick one tonight.
You're right.
Okay, well, the problem is we only have like we got these to choose from, and then
Well, no, back on the Reddit. On the Reddit, there's.
I know
more.
this is from the Reddit, right? There's Mech321 says this one. Which
See, I
looks pretty
like
good.
this one, but what if it was like a bunch of diamonds back to back all across, like, just
I
like.
think that is a bunch of diamonds back to back.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
like
lot of them.
this.
They're all just gang fucking each other.
Screw you, I'm out of here.
Yo, Bonnie.
I throw over the table.
Table flip. Yeah, that's unfortunately that's a
don't
little
like
bit
that
too
one.
complex for.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. For a simple T-shirt, it's not. It's gonna look good if it's simple and iconic. This
They're
one,
simple.
yeah, this one.
It's just a diamond.
Yeah, somebody pressed it greater than less than.
Which, by the way, we did our first T-shirt. That
Yeah.
was literally all it was.
Oh shit, son! This is a Gatawag
that's-
one, kind of
Now,
comic
like,
book looking.
where, like, because that might be my favorite. It looks kind
You know
of
what I
like
like
It
about
looks
this?
dramatic and iconic.
It looks like they're about to kiss. I like it. Sexual tension. It's just titties.
It does look like titties are gonna kiss.
Oh.
I was just trying to up my numbers. Everybody was.
You know what? I think I like this one too. It's like a comic book kind of hero version metal. This one's my current new champion woo at this right now.
All right. Oh, look who posted it.
This one
Oh,
looks
that's
fucking
kinda
metal,
cool.
but it's also
That's so fucking awesome.
I like that.
But it's not just the logo. That's the only fucking thing.
right. And then there's one that's without the NA, but then this is
Too plain.
yeah exactly.
Which it crosses that line where now it looks too
Like anything.
like, well, yeah, it looks like something that's not the brackets. Like
Yeah.
it's like the brackets are so evocative. What the motherfuck?
Diamond Club, motherfucker.
God, that looks so fucking good. We have all these awesome logos, man, but like they're not just the fucking. Because I'll tell you what, if it was just that fucking, but like just the diamond part of that, I feel like that would be a contender. How about that?
That one's pretty good.
That almost looks like it's aboriginal.
That's
like we're
a-
fucking like they're boomerangs.
That's a
like
2-color
that.
one. This is a 2-color shirt, which adds like 50 cents to $1 to T-shirts, but that's fine.
Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah. Ooh.
But these are just again simple diamonds.
No,
like
no,
if
no,
we're
no,
just
no,
gonna
no,
do
go
simple
back.
diamonds,
Go
then I
down.
feel like
No,
it's
no,
got to
go
be
down to the
what
where it says Night Attack, and then it has the Diamond Club symbol.
Okay, but that's not a Diamond Club shirt. That's a Night Attack shirt. We already talked about this. We needed to.
So no Night Attack, only.
Well,
Diamond.
that's what
That's our-
people want.
what
is
we
that,
promised.
Like the logo, the diamond logo is something that people can just wear every fucking day, and they don't need to explain it. It just looks like
How about
I
this?
gotta tell
on a
you
t-shirt?
what I was really, really disappointed because I went up to NASA and I thought, man, I need to wear a Diamond Club t-shirt because there's a bunch of nerds up here and they're going to recognize this.
They might. I'll tell you what, man. Where fucking nerds congregate, fucking we are most likely to be known. It is the Brushwood Apple Store corollary.
Yeah. God
Nobody,
damn it.
nobody recognized it though. I was really disappointed.
How many people did you see?
5.
All right.
One
Kid
of
A
them-
says night attack. It's like a nail in your penis.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm gonna call my. Oh my god.
Dude, that looks so fucking boner-tastic.
Yeah, I dig it.
Okay, is this 4th grade humor? I mean, this is like
This one is I'm
don't
really
think
in
I'm-
love with this as a different idea, especially in a summer
It
when
looks
we're
different than everything we've done.
right.
Wait.
It's
It's
in a
chunky.
summer where we're obsessed with comic book movies.
gotta
It
tell you-
seems
You want to know? This actually looks more look like it looks more look like the Twitch font to me, which is like even more relevant than comic book movies.
yeah. No, I see that. What's that, Bon?
I think this needs to be on muscle shorts.
Oh my God!
What
Somebody
is
is.
this called?
All right, listen. Here you go, Bonnie. Lose yourself. Yeah, this has my vote. I'm gonna let's.
All right, Anthem's got a fucking like this is like fucking .5 on the shot clock. He fucking says he's got some shit that we need to pay attention to.
Well, shit. I'd hate to say it.
Rims out.
Yeah, I'd hate to say it. It's the shit like the drop shadow. None of that looks good on a t-shirt, right?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, what makes this looks good is the elegance of the drop shadow and of the fuck, I can't talk.
Oh, but it
This is a 3-color shirt. It's gonna look like that's why this other shit works is because it's dead
It's
simple.
straight ass lines.
Yeah. This
Wait.
has my vote. You guys tell me if you
Could
if,
we
if
get
you
this
want
like
it
in
or-
an iron-on
can we get a-
vinyl? Like in some old school.
That's
Are you trying to ruin our goddamn market, Bond?
God,
Come
yeah, what
on,
the
man.
fuck?
We're trying to sell
Jesus.
shirts.
I'm sorry.
Actually, we should do like a press on, like an
Wouldn't that be
iron-on
awesome?
shirt.
You know what I mean? Like when
Yeah.
you smell
Dude,
like
1970s
you're getting
out.
high off
Can
of
I
the
ask
press.
you this? When does the Night Attack or just only solely Diamond Club logoed fucking wing of scamstuff.com or the like scamstuff.com powered Diamond Club logo store open?
It's already open and has been open for a year. It's nsfw.scamstuff.com.
That's great. That's a great title for the fucking for our Night Attack show.
Well, I mean that's what it's been. Look at this shit, son. This shit's been out for a year. Plus it features.
I think, but like, I'll tell you what. I feel like there's just like there's a lot of people that don't listen to our show that would like to wear bracket shirts.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we'll go ahead and make that shit public. Like, I don't think this is linkable right now. Is the jazz?
Why?
Well, because people wander in on this shit. They're like, the fuck is a no hobo? And why is Brad Hughes wearing a
Well,
mustache?
can we separate from scam stuff and make it its own thing?
Yeah, what we should do is we should call it nsfw.scamstuff.com, which is what it is. It has been for a year.
Wait, NSFW? That's not a show I'm familiar with.
Okay, all right, touche, my lady.
That is
Can we do a straw
Dead.
poll on like an up down vote? Like we'll just make it this shit or something else. Those are the two options. This shit or something else.
No, I think this is not a democracy. This is a fucking.
Okay, but all right.
I want that
But
one.
I mean, like, I don't want to make it and be all like, "You're gonna like it," and then nobody buys it. We have 800 t-shirts.
Good point. All right, well here let's. Hey, y'all want to see a leprechaun? Say yeah.
You know what's kind of cool is it has a ninja star right in the middle of it.
Oh fuck!
Did you see that?
Oh goddamn.
Oh, that's
God
cool.
damn it! Faded
I did
lines.
see that. Yeah, no. The Internet Week New York fucking has a diamond logo that fucking looks actually kind of boss.
The Internet Week New York. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that was that going on while y'all were in New York?
I I think it
Oh
happened
shit!
right after.
Yeah. All right.
Here, wait. Brett's got it on the thing there.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Well, we can't do that. Eh? That belongs to some. God damn it, motherfucker! Get
Oh
that shit.
my!
All right. Look, I'm making an audible. I'm down. I'm down with the faded lines shit.
Oh, goddamn, man. Fucking listen, this is what we had to do the whole time, man.
It's
Because
just
shit gets hot when everybody's fucking like.
like, oh shit, is down to the wire.
Wait, could we do that with like rainbow down?
No, no, too many colors, Bonnie. You're missing the whole point of this exercise.
Okay, what if it was just?
What if we made
Foil?
battle armor?
What if it was? What if it was foil, like iridescent?
All right,
all
look.
right. Well, here let's get a straw poll going.
Straw poll of-
Is it faded lines or block diamond?
Yeah.
Let's fucking get that shit going.
Or is it a leprechaun? Hell yeah. Say yeah.
Or is it who wants to see a
Hells
leprechaun? Say
yeah.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
gotta
think
go
we're down to
bed.
just those two. I dig it.
Well, actually, fucking this shit or something else is now invalid. We don't want this shit or something else. We now want faded lines or block.
People already have this shit or something else. All right, so I guess I'll say something else. Let's take a look at the
No, we
results.
can't do that one.
I'm just, hey man, I'm a man of the people. I'm gonna monitor this shit. This is some real CNN shit happening right now.
So exciting. This is news.
By the way, people are suggesting that we just put up maybe the other Night Attack one on Teespring.
Yeah.
I mean, just to see, fucking, listen, if people want it, we can do it, or we can run it ourselves, fucking whatever.
Yeah, all right. I'm down for that. Combine the two. Oh, here we go.
All right, here we go. Shirt pole, block diamond, faded diamond, or leprechaun, hell yeah.
God, I hope there's no... Oh, fuck, the drama.
I'm going to vote leprechaun. Leprechaun, hell yeah, in second place right now, third place. Hold on, oh fuck, it's going down. Man, looks like Faded Diamonds fucking coming up like 7-0.
Yeah. No, that one seems... Oh, man, look at this shit. It's all crazy.
T2G2 says, Jerry, talk to slashloot.com. We've actually talked to them. We're actually going to see if we can... We're going to get the best price on the shirts, either with Brian's people that he's worked with forever, or if we can get a deal with Slashloot, we'll go with Slashloot.
Yeah.
It's just going to be whoever gives us the better deal. And I already talked to David Michael about it, and he basically said, listen, either we can give you the best deal, or it's better if you tell me what deal you got so I can go back to the people.
Figure out whether or not to, yeah.
Like, yo, fucking, we could have got this because they want to go with us, but fucking we just got blown out on the price, so let's do better.
Yeah.
Carl says this is not a valid poll if Pol Pot is not an option.
Touche, sir. That's a valid, it's a very valid point.
Hey, by the way, do you want to hear from Anthony Caruso?
Oh shit! Is
Friend of the show, Anthony Caruso?
I'm gonna have to bail, guys. I need to eat and sleep.
fuck you?
What?
Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you.
All right, that's fair. All right, bye guys.
We
It's been
love you.
fun.
Bye, bro.
Tony
Brett.
Caruso, you're live on the show. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Everybody on NSF or fuck me on Night Attack.
Ah! You know
is,
what?
uh,
Okay, hold on. You just made me realize that's the new belt bet. That's the
So we fuck up and call our show the old show.
yeah, exactly. So I gotta do the. There we
Did
go.
you hear Brian talking?
Okay. This is the thing.
Wait, shh.
All right. Well, what's going on, buddy?
Nothing. I'm actually hanging out here with JR. I was actually wanting to pick your brain about the prospect of, I know you have experience with Kickstarter and whatnot, and my buddy here is coming up on the last leg of his custody battle, and I was trying to figure out, just pick your brain on ideas about maybe running a Kickstarter. We have like a really nice slideshow. And
All right. Well, yeah. Number one, Kickstarter won't let you do that because they don't do like human shit like that. You'd have to go to Indiegogo, but I got a billion things to tell you about it, and I will tell you as soon as I'm done with the show. I'll call you back.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Have a good show. And hey, guys, keep the funny pictures coming in because I love them and they make my day.
There we go. Everybody fucking send some fucking hilarious pictures to Anthony Caruso on Facebook. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you.
Woo!
All right.
That is so funny.
What is?
I was about to do a Kickstarter too.
About what?
A Kickstarter for a vinyl cutter plotter heat press machine so we could like print out.
Oh, people were
the
brodying
t-shirts.
poor fucking Anthony.
You're back to making our t-shirts. All right.
T-shirts right there, getting everybody high as we print the T-shirt.
All right, here. T2D2, of course, the guardian of our show. He is the avenging archangel of the production of our show. Says we still have not come up with a title.
Oh no, I thought we decided. It was.
Sorry,
It
'cause
wasn't
I can't remember.
George Slave Freer. I remember that much.
What, George? I don't know if you want George Slave Freer.
Let's do. Fucker right in the Murray. I thought it was Dicks in the Dirt. Billy Bills. We were leaning towards Billy Bills, if I remember.
All right, we can go Billy Bills or hand-drawn Jennifer Aniston porn.
All right, so let's do Billy Bills it is. Because when that shit happens, we'll have good SEO.
Tell you what, man, hand-drawn Jennifer Aniston porn. So it looks like it's like the block by a nose, huh?
Yeah, by a nose. It's too bad. Well, you know what? Maybe Faded next year. Block this year seems to be the winner.
I got to tell you that block though with that vinyl.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I will say that the block will be the bassist and the bassist of our
It's
band.
bassist,
Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. No, the block will be the bassist, and should Gatawag want to invest some free time in spicing it up in a little bit, we'll have some variation of the block one be the winner.
By the way, you know I'm always clicking on a link.
Yep.
Late entry. Is this too rapey?
God, it better not be that. Oh.
Why is that rapey?
Because it's a vagina.
Oh, I see it now. Hashtag all women what?
What? Oh, all right, that's enough. All women what? Yeah, that's the hashtag to use.
That's like
Please.
yes, all women.
Please, no, use all women what if you're going to say something about that.
All women, what?
Oh, man.
Uppy homo. Does anyone else remember when the chat was at the bottom of the screen? Pepperidge Farm, remember?
What?
Sorry, I'll put the chat at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I can't wait to get this streaming solution figured out so that we can speed shit up.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Ashley Paramore joining us in the post show.
Woo!
Hey. How's it going? Somebody's got a no hobo shirt.
I know, right? My
Man,
Ashley, do I sound really drunk?
Hmm?
Do I sound really drunk?
no, Bonnie, not at all.
once you
It
start
was
having
just
that,
3 beers. That's it.
well, maybe a fourth you'll power through.
Come through the other end, right?
I
You gotta
don't
shoot the
think
gap.
So.
That's what I'm saying.
It didn't seem like that much. It seemed very modest.
Leprechaun, hell yeah.
Dude, how fucking rad is like the fact that like everything feels like it's coming together.
It was a great episode tonight, man. It was really, really good. Everything about this evening really came together. I felt like the shit we instituted to make sure we were on the same page. You know,
No, we had a good. We can go behind the scenes. We had kind of a moment that would have otherwise been kind of a breakdown or a failure moment, where one of us would have just fucking like swallowed some shit, and instead we spit it right back up into each other's faces, and we both had to deal with it, and fucking
Yeah.
like it was good. It worked.
Wait,
It was.
what? When was that?
When we were figuring out the flow of shit, like in the first segment, like and it's because you see everything through a filter, right? And Justin had, and again, especially after the fact, the completely right idea of this whole Bill Murray thing. And he started off by, by saying, so, have you seen the Bill Murray thing or whatever? And of course, with my fucking, Ray Stantz. See, he's got the Bill Murray mind where he's thinking of the funny. I'm Ray Stantz, the hands. So all I'm thinking about, like, okay, you mentioned a video. Are we going to play it and break it down or what? And at the time, like, Justin was just so excited about where the bit was going. He was like, yeah, sure, we'll play it, whatever. And where I was like, and at the time, I took a little umbrage because I'm like, motherfucker, this matters to me. Because are we going to break it down and get 20 minutes out of it? Are we just going to assume everyone's seen it and not play it, or are we just going to watch it once and just move on? I haven't seen this video. I need to know. And then there was a good communications discussion, and it ended up going exactly the way we hoped, right? I mean, like
it was fucking.
I gotta.
It was exactly where we needed it to be.
Yeah.
I
Like,
gotta
it
say,
was-
I thought you guys had gotten together earlier and just planned it all. I was like, they put planning into this one.
That's
Oh my
what we
God.
do now. Now we got a boss who writes us a check that says we need to show up and care.
I know. And that's really awesome. You know what I really like is that for years, you guys, I'd hear Brian walking around the house shouting into his phone to Justin, plotting the phone, and then sometimes he'd put him on speaker so I get to hear what the discussion was, and I'm like, "Aw, man, chat realm really wants to hear this discussion because this is the really funny stuff. Like all the ideas that got thrown out because it was like it wasn't safe for certain networks to air.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
now I feel like
Man, you make all of our rejected ideas sound so much better than they actually are. Like, so many of our rejected ideas are like, I don't know, dogs.
I don't know. I
do-
remember some really funny stuff, and then now I feel like they get the real experience. Like
There's
all
two
the
things
honest
that
stuff.
I want to point out. One is that Tanky is the one, because I popped into the chat early this morning, early being 11 p.m. or a.m. And I was like, hey man, what do you guys want to see on the show? And a few ideas floated. Then Tanky said, like, how about Don't Get Brody? I'm like, oh fuck, we haven't done it on Night Attack. It would be unrestricted. It would be amazing. So it was Tanky's idea to do Don't Get Brody. But then also Tinky, I don't know if you saw it in the chat, but she called in, and the reason that she didn't, that she vanished was because somebody walked in on her at work. like her version of jerking off at work was watching Night Attack. It's like, be cool, be cool.
My version of jerking off at home is Night Attack.
It's amazing. New.livestream.com, is this a new thing from DG Murdoch the Third? The hell is this shit? Watch or broadcast live
Well, I
events.
mean, this is
It's new live
no,
stream.
it's the new fucking website for them.
It's new live stream. You can
A
watch
wedding?
or broadcast live events. Anything is possible with new.livestream.com. All right. What's
man,
the
I'll tell you,
lag?
I'm actually kind of fucking bummed that we didn't get that petition going. That's some bullshit.
Man, fucking
Obama.
They say it's fuck you, Obama. They say it's a democracy. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know.
By the way, do you see on the NSFW doc link, or the link doc rather?
I'm sorry.
The
Hold on.
Sockman Goldfarb fucking bus ad.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear that. Say it again. He said, which doc was that, Justin?
The NA show fucking link doc.
Yeah, no, it was great. I thought you had already seen it.
No, I did. He came up when I was thumbing through fucking.
I love the trademarked slogan. See you in court, motherfuckers.
Oh, that's funny. I love it. What? Why are you saying, oh, Bonnie? What?
Oh, I love sleepy, drunky Bonnie.
You know what? Sleepy, drunky Bonnie has to teach art to kids tomorrow. So good night, everybody.
All right, so here's first of all, you explain that you need the Postini voice if you're gonna sell the pee hole to the moon trick.
Me? I don't
Yeah.
do Postini.
I think it was my favorite moment was when all I had to say was, "All right, I think we should have a Squarespace change of plans," and then you jumped in and just fucking
Postini
did exactly what you
It was
knew.
amazing. It totally sold it.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. No, we were just in the zone tonight. That shit was just on.
Yeah, this is how I felt the entire show.
Oh my god. You know, I love hearing live music so much that I'm like, yeah, Brian's bass on a banjo. That's cool,
Did you
I
hear this,
guess.
Justin? This is worth
What?
revisiting. It was death metal banjo. Did you hear this?
No.
Right.
Let me give you a little taste of this, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I don't think we're
night,
gonna go much
sweet
longer.
internet.
We're all pretty
I
wiped.
love yous.
Banjo.
Sleep tight. Have sweet dreams, everybody's.
All right, whatever. Oh, Mega Vortex just came
Along for the
wandering in.
second time.
Yeah.
Dude, can I say that like I got a fucking like a real hard on for banjo and fiddle music.
Really?
Like bluegrass is like my jam. I love bluegrass music.
Now, is that partly inspired by our friends over at the Possum Posse? Is that ushered
no,
in?
that is why partly why I kind of cotton to their music in general, but like it predates it.
Oh,
I
go back to Gin and Juice. It's the Gourds.
I mean, I was certainly a fan of that song, right? But like there was a point in which I just got an XM because like a friend of mine was working on one of the radio shows and got me a fucking XM player for free, so I subscribed to XM, and like I just would, if I wasn't listening to talk radio, I was on fucking Bluegrass Junction, just fucking getting me some fucking bluegrass music, which by the way, every bluegrass song ever fucking created is about death and trains.
Yep.
It's either that or it's a spiritual. There's fucking other than that, it's about death, regret, and trains.
So I also when I got an XM player like in 2003 or whatever, 2004, I would go to Bluegrass Junction and love it deeply for exactly 37 minutes. And then I'd
Yeah.
be like, I'm going to put a fucking bullet in my head if I listen to more of this. And then I was out.
Because it's one of those things where it's like you fucking, because that's just enough
Yeah.
for like 8 songs. And then you realize that fucking like, they're all just that like,
Yeah, exactly.
no, it is fucking awesome. Hey, real quick, I'll give you the fucking TLDR. People are screaming about the fucking PC cards. The next time that you see me on NSFW, you will see me with 2 HD cameras and hopefully with the one webcam and with Wirecast. The reason why that hasn't happened yet is because although I bought the 2 Blackmagic cards and I installed them, Colleen, who is again my patron saint in fucking all of this, gave in the fucking amazing computer she just fucking gifted me a water-cooled fucking like absolutely overclocked insane fucking gaming rig with a 3-monitor array that I am looking at right now and this baller ass fucking board that like actually fucking gave Brian such a boner at fucking like Johnson's mic. She's like, oh sorry. Like this was all given to me, but her graphics card was too fucking awesome.
Yeah. Too big. It's fucking giant.
Like, it was
It
literally
blocked
like,
all of the ports that your shit was supposed to go into.
exactly. And so there's the two, oh man, I'm gonna seem like such a fucking noob because that's exactly what I am. But of the PCI slots, there's the two gigantic ones and the two smaller ones.
Yeah. Well, okay. Now keep in mind, you could put a small one in a gigantic one.
In a gigantic one, yeah.
It's kind of like dicks and holes. So it's like
Exactly.
you could put if it'll
So
fit
here's
in the
the
small
problem
one.
is that like the gigantic card blocks the smaller slot.
You got clock blocked
I got clock blocked
by the
basically.
overclocked mega water cooled
Overclocked fucking brick of a
giant
goddamn graphics
big
card.
black clock blocker just fucking hogging all the holes, and you're like, well, I'd like to stick I have two of them, and they're like,
And unfortunately,
they're like,
because
oh,
it
hell
goes
no.
large one, small one, large one, small one. If it went in another order, if the largest one was the bottom one, I could put the
It was-
gigantic graphics card at the bottom and then still have access
Pussy
to the
butt,
two smaller
pussy
ones
butt.
that I would use for the Black Magic
Right.
cards. But unfortunately, so Colleen, I'm like, oh shit, I guess this is a problem. And instead of Colleen being like, oops, sorry, I gave you fucking two awesome shit, eat balls, dickhead. She's
Click.
like, oh, just come over to my house and I'll take the larger one and I'll give you a smaller yet as much graphic power as you're probably going to need card that you can use. So we'll have everything working next week. But this is the first time I've ever actually fucked around and just aside from like installing RAM.
Do you
pretty
know
much
what's
the
funny
extent.
is and I didn't realize it at the time, but seeing it from the other side really makes me realize how much of the entire story of the Diamond Club community growth has been the story of unbelieving giddy excitement at the conquering of technological demons, and to see it again from the outside point of view with you, like I'm fucking excited, and I'm like, oh shit, this is what it feels like for the chat realm as well, and it's like I'm so excited to know that there's so many more layers to go from here.
Dude, no, it is. I mean, what's really rad is because, like, we're going to be to a point where you can just send me assets, and I can effectively kind of take the ball.
Well, and we're starting to do that, where it's like there's this give and take, where it's like, whoa, yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, I guess this is the fucking webcam that's like affecting the lights. It looked like the lights were blinking behind me.
Yeah, no, that's the in fact, that was a whole second layer I was going to tell you, because you remember I was using C910s, I was using two of them, and I was constantly trying to figure out how to I don't know, like the right light fuck shit up and overcompensates for stuff. And I don't know if you know this, Justin, you may look a little pink with that C910.
Well, in the back or in my face? My face
It just loves the color pink. That's all I know.
I mean, I'll tell you what, because like at least the one thing that I do have, the one thing in my arsenal is I can always get more ethnic. This is as cool as it gets right now, and then it only gets warmer from here, and I only get more ethnic.
Yeah.
So it's like it took the coolest setting on this light for me to look as pink as I possibly could based on that C910. So this is about halfway. That's on the cool side. But yeah, that's how it looks. So, but I'll tell you, what do you think? We've been putting this together for the last fucking like 3 days. What do you think about our first little maiden voyage here on Night Attack?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So excited, guys.
I'm excited that you didn't just kick Justin out of the chair and take over. Like, I don't know how. I don't know. Like fucking maiden voyage watching this shit. If I were you, I'd be like, I don't know, get the fuck out.
I may or may not have installed Steam on the computer already, and I'm just waiting for people to end the show tonight.
Are you gonna do video game playthroughs?
I think we both are. Yeah,
We're talking about
Yeah,
it.
we'll both be doing Let's Plays. So
The whole Let's Play thing. On the one hand, it's bullshit that they're trying to fuck you on monetizing that stuff on YouTube. On the other hand, Twitch is exploding, and part of the reason that it works is that it requires so much less. I mean, we are white hot, 100% focused. There's no chance I'm gonna wake up after a nap and just say, maybe I'll go turn on a computer and just, deliver a speech to the internet or whatever. However, I will consider waking up from a nap and being all like, I don't know, maybe we'll play the next episode of The Walking Dead and just chat with people as we go through. I think for what we want to do to stay in constant contact with the community, I think it's good. It's good.
I mean, here's the good news. The good news is I Crash Kid. I just keep getting pinker and pinker, and these girls stay the same color. All right. I mean, the good news is like, I rolled in here, probably about 30 minutes before showtime?
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes. I fucking unplugged 2 black magic cards, and then in my fucking, like, grand knowledge of PC fucking installation, figured out fucking how to get the other cards working, and was here for the show with minutes to spare. And that's only because literally everything else was taken care of.
And you know what the best part of finally having the studio set up is?
What?
That is not having a million fucking wires from our living room running all the way
Yeah.
down to the hallway back here now.
That's another good point. Is that fucking like, so we hammered in, we ran all the cable as effectively as we could and everything. So now we're plugged in. We're not working on Wi-Fi. Like, I'm not sitting on a couch. Like, I actually had like a chair to fucking like lean into. Like, it's fucking, everything's happening, and it's so fucking exciting. And
Well, and it's funny, you find yourself modeling solutions that have already come before you. For example, like, part of the reason that I'm sure Leo uses the yoga balls is because it forces you to sit up straight, which is why I use this this drafting chair that Bonnie hated. She got it for her art stuff. But it's kind of a
it's a hard. It is a torturous chair.
yeah.
Like you are suffering for your presentation with
Right.
it, because it forces you to kind of like
It
modern
forces
style.
your chest forward, and so even when you're engaged, you look interested at all times, which
Yeah.
because it's how it is. It's like when you're working on other, it's easy to slouch or whatever, whereas this stuff just kind of tricks you into sitting up all the time.
And that's, I think we were looking at. So basically, like, this is kind of the next steps are cameras, Wirecast, and streaming, the double-dick Skype solution, right?
Yeah.
And then we got to find a good surface kind of to reflect this light a little better.
The one thing I would say to recommend, and I'm sure you probably have already thought of this, but behind whatever the surface is, consider the color texture behind, because like back here, like this is, I mean, you've seen all this before. I'm telling the audience, but like the sound foam is a dark gray, and yet that blue pops on it to give it texture.
Yeah.
And back here, when we originally set it up, like just the beige of the wall was too bright, so I just covered up with like old promo shit on there. And anyway, just be thinking about like the color palette you want.
No,
for the
yeah,
band.
I mean, I think that's certainly part of it, and just figuring out exactly what we want there. I think we're probably gonna do something fairly cheap. Like we're gonna go to Home Depot and just fucking like look at random fucking surfaces that would capture light.
I guess I'm saying texture. Think 3D texture will treat you well, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. Like, and then I think, and this is what I was thinking actually before we started, that we get, like maybe like it'll be, soundproofing foam, if even just to maybe halfway of the 2 windows. So we do have one window that we can like open up and air out or whatever. But we at least have it like kind of at least up to here, maybe a portion of this window, just so we can kind of tilt this entire rig just a tiny bit, so we're like kind of angled back here, and it looks like kind of an angle. I can have
We can talk about that off
yeah,
the air, though.
yeah, but I can have guests right here. I mean, like we can figure it out, but
Yeah.
just the idea that we need this covered no matter what. Like we need this corner covered.
Yes.
And so we have that, and then here's the rad thing, Bri, is that this wall over here can be performance space. Like we could have the double click. Like
Yeah, you flip over and you got those stuff.
and so now we have our own little fucking like we can do, especially acoustic shit. Like we can actually mic our own shit and just have it be fucking awesome.
Yes. Hold on. I have to say. Okay. Hold on. Give me. Say some other stuff. I gotta say something to Bonnie here real quick.
But Super Geek is saying check out the LED strips that bridge on Hue, and we have, and we will, and that is fucking.
It's on the list.
Yeah, the only problem is that it's fucking like $20 more than the bulbs, which are pretty rad, but that's hard. It's hard to argue with it.
Bonnie feels guilty, like she got a little.
Too wasted.
Yeah, and I'm explaining how no, like this is the show. I overplayed it for laughs. You were perfect. If every night could be like tonight, I'd jump on
Oh, yeah, dude.
it on in a heartbeat.
Do not worry about that.
Jury talking to the end of the mic.
Fuck! I swear to God. Now I know Brian's hell. I now am welcome.
So-
I've been welcomed into Brian's hell.
It's only beginning, sir.
Oh, Bob McBob says white shag carpet on the wall with color-controlled LED lights to wash it. Simple, small, and depth.
You know what else you could do if you do that? You can actually get two different angles. So you could have a primary color like that's, and again you see it in the background here. Like right now it's just black and blue, but you could get two lights from two different angles to kind
Now
of
it looks
interact
like
and
it's like
yeah.
meeting in the middle. Yeah. No, I'll tell you what, man. I'm excited with what it looks like now, which only means that I'm fucking thrilled with where it's going because we're not happy with it. You know, like I'm
Yeah.
happy with it enough that at least it looks like we put in effort. That's what I was telling Ash. Was that like, it's like really the name of the game is just effort.
Yeah.
You know, the internet smells effort. Fucking if it just looks like we put some fucking effort into it, then that's what fucking matters. And it's like, you know, or just that we do put in effort. And it's like, you know, we got this fucking rig here for the lights, and that was all fucking Ashley's idea because she's smarter than me.
Yeah.
And it's fucking no, it's the best.
Hey, here's a bit of a milestone. I am 99% certain that that I gave my most retweeted tweet of all time today. Like I think it might be the single most popular tweet I've ever done. Do you have any idea what it was?
No.
The Wire is streaming for free. You're all out of excuses, and it was a link to Amazon Prime.
Man, people do fucking love The Wire, man.
In fact, I'm looking it up right now to see how many people it. Here we go. Retweet. Oh no, okay, 74 retweets. Not bad. That's a big.
I
one.
know. I mean, I know the most I've ever had was when, right after that fucking Boston Marathon bomber kid got caught,
Yeah.
and it was like a really jam-packed day of like they shut down Boston, and then they didn't shut down Boston, and then they fucking shut it down again, and then they caught the kid, and fucking like he was maybe dead or maybe not or whatever. And I wrote like, hey, remember fucking when you watched 24, and you thought there's no way all that shit could happen in fucking one day, and it was like it blew up. It was
Yeah.
like a huge like all of a sudden like random like sportscasters from Kalamazoo were like retweeting it with the shit start out with the I and shit start out, and it's like, man, that's like something. And I was sitting at an Indianapolis bar just fucking bored, fucking tweeting shit.
That's
It's fucking
amazing.
funny how that shit happens.
Well, and that's what's the there was some article that I don't know that Massimo Pigluccio, the skeptic, had tweeted. What's that?
Massimo Pigalucci.
Yes, that's the one. He tweeted, and then Daniel Loxton retweeted it, talking. It was I want to say it's a New York Times or HuffPo article that kind of laments the fact that now everyone could be an expert, even though I've never seen Game of Thrones. I have an opinion about the non-consensual sex scene in the crypt, and even though I've never seen so I know. I don't even know who Beyonce's sister is, but I can tell you what to think about their argument and whatever. And the position of the article was like, what a shame it is that everyone has an opinion on stuff that even though they don't have to know anything. But to me, I'm like, I don't know. Do I really need to? I mean, to me, it's like
I
a
mean,
shorthand.
whoever fucking agrees with that's a fucking dickhead. How about that?
All
Like,
right.
fucking whatever. Yes, no. We've always had opinions forever. Everyone's always had an opinion. Always. The difference is that now we can record it and transmit them.
Imagine-
So it's
yeah.
like, oh, for shame. We can record and transmit opinions.
Like,
fucking
I mean, that-
rail against the dying of the light.
that's
Eat
what-
cocks.
That's what my gut was saying. Was I was like, look, man,
Or like
imagine I
Daniel
just.
Cox did.
You're like, hey, man.
Shots fired.
All right, fuck you, dude. Daniel's delightful, but.
Oh, I'm kidding. I love him.
I don't know. It made me think of like, well, I wasn't alive in 1948, but I had an opinion about the Nazis.
Well, it's like, since when did we become against every, like, the mass knowledge of opinions, right? Like, or the mass, the critical mass of us all weighing in and having a better idea of at least where everybody stands.
Yeah,
Like, the very least.
yeah. I just realized I was slipping dangerously close to politics talk, and I feel like now's a good time for us to wrap things up, Justin.
That's a good, listen, it's a really, really, really good point, Brian.
There's the Dirks rule, and this is the Jerks rule. Once it goes to
Jerks
politics, it's over.
I mean, listen, Brian, I mean, like, what do you think about government, though? Like, for real?
Oh, Jesus, don't get me started. Well, I see what you did there, sir.
Fuck, did you see the trick I had with the fucking lights, though?
Show me.
Hold on, wait. Let me fucking. It actually like because you can get different apps now.
Yeah. Oh, that'll like do a thing? Will it dance to the music and shit? Motherfucker. God damn it. Asshole. All right. I'm out. Eat shit, motherfuckers. Love you guys. Die to fire. You're the best thing that ever happened to us.
Not a fire blur.
See me next Tuesday.